JetBlue 2039er. Exit left on Foxtrot Alpha. Exit left on Foxtrot Alpha. JetBlue 2039er. Kennedy grounds, Speedbird 8406, request taxi. Speedbird 8406, taxi via Lima Alpha, Bravo, Kilo, runway 4 left. Taxi via Lima Alpha, Bravo, Kilo, runway 4 left. Speedbird 8406. Kennedy ramp, Asian of 59er80, request pushback. Asian of 59er80, pushback approved, heading east, runway tree 1 left. Pushback approved, runway tree 1 left, Asian of 59er80. Speedbird 8406, cross runway. Speedbird 8406. Kennedy Tower, Qantas 4620. Qantas 4620, runway 4 right, clear to land, wind 200 at 4. Runway 4 right, clear to land, Qantas 4620. Qantas 4620, exit left on, Echo. Exit left on, Echo, Qantas 4620. Asian of 59er80, JetBlue 2039er. Contact ground 121.9er. Contact ground, JetBlue 2039er. Kennedy grounds, JetBlue 2039er, Foxtrot Alpha. JetBlue 2039er, taxi via Foxtrot Alpha, Foxtrot, Bravo, Delta. Taxi via Foxtrot Alpha, Foxtrot, Bravo, Delta, JetBlue 2039er. Asian of 59er80, cross runway. Asian of 59er80. Speedbird 8406, contact tower 123.9er. Contact tower, Speedbird 8406. Kennedy Tower, Speedbird 8406, on your frequency. Speedbird 8406, runway 4 left, line up and wait. Runway 4 left, line up and wait. Speedbird 8406. JetBlue 2039er, cross runway. JetBlue 2039er. Qantas 4620. Contact ground 121.9er. Contact ground, Qantas 4620. Speedbird 8406. Kennedy ground, Qantas 4620. Echo. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 4 left. Taking off. Speedbird 8406. Qantas 4620. Taxi via Echo, Yankee, Foxtrot Alpha, Golf, Bravo Bravo, Hotel. Taxi via Echo, Yankee, Foxtrot Alpha, Golf, Bravo Bravo, Hotel. Qantas 4620. Asian 59er 80. Contact tower 123.9er. Contact tower, Asian 59er 80. Kennedy Tower, Asian 59er 80. On your frequency. Kennedy Tower, Delta 9er 66. Delta 9er 66. Runway 4 right, cleared to land. Wind 205 at 4. Runway 4 right, cleared to land. Delta 9er 66. Asian 59er 80. Wind 205 at 4. Runway tree 1 left, cleared for takeoff. Runway tree 1 left, taking off. Asian 59er 80. Speedbird 8406. Contact New York departure 118.175. Contact New York departure. Speedbird 8406. Delta 9er 66. Exit left on Foxtrot Alpha. Exit left on Foxtrot Alpha. Delta 9er 66. Qantas 4620, waiting to cross. Qantas 4620, cross runway. Qantas 4620. Kennedy ramp, Air France 9087, request pushback. Air France 9087, pushback approved, heading south, runway tree 1 left. Pushback approved, runway tree 1 left. Air France 9087. Qantas 4620, cross runway. Qantas 4620. Asian 59er 80. Contact New York departure 118.175. Contact New York departure. Asian 59er 80. Kennedy ground, Air France 9087, request taxi. Air France 9087, taxi via Kilo Foxtrot, Bravo, runway tree 1 left. Taxi via Kilo Foxtrot, Bravo, runway tree 1 left. Air France 9087. Delta Niner 66. Contact ground 121.9. Air France Niner 087. Contact tower 123.9. Contact tower Air France Niner 087. Kennedy ground Delta Niner 96. Kennedy tower Air France Niner 087. On your frequency. Air France Niner 087. Wind 205, Delta Niner 66. Taxi via Foxtrot Alpha, Foxtrot Alpha, November. Taking off. Taxi via Foxtrot Alpha, Foxtrot Alpha, November, Delta Niner 66. Delta Niner 66. Cross runway. Delta Niner 66. Kennedy ramp. Virgin 3894. Request pushback. Virgin 3894. Pushback approved. Heading south. Runway tree 1 left. Pushback approved. Runway tree 1 left. Virgin 3894. Kennedy Towers, Alaska Tree 0. Alaska Tree 0, runway 4 left, cleared to land, wind 210 at tree. Runway 4 left, cleared to land, Alaska Tree 0. Air France Niner 087, contact New York departure 118.175. Contact New York departure, Air France Niner 087. Alaska Tree 0, exit left on, Golf. Exit left on, Golf, Alaska Tree 0. Virgin Tree 8904. Taxi via Kilo Foxtrot, Bravo. Runway tree 1 left. Taxi via Kilo Foxtrot, Bravo. Runway tree 1 left. Virgin Tree 8904. Virgin Tree 8904. Contact tower 123.9. Contact tower Virgin Tree 8904. Speedbird 122. Kennedy Tower, Virgin Tree 8904. On your frequency. Change runway 2. Runway tree 1 left. Speedbird 1225. Virgin Tree 8904. Runway tree 1 left. Line up and wait. Speedbird 1225. Pushback approved. Heading south. Runway tree 1 left. Pushback approved. Runway tree 1 left. Speedbird 1225. Kennedy Towers, Etihad 7631. Etihad 7631. Runway 4 right, cleared to land. Wind 215, at tree. Runway 4 right, cleared to land. Etihad 7631. Virgin Tree 8904. Wind 215, at tree. Runway tree 1 left, cleared for takeoff. Runway tree 1 left, Taking off. Virgin 38904. Hot 7631. Exit left on Echo. Exit left on Echo. Hot 7631. Alaska Kennedy Ground, Speedbird 1225, request taxi. Contact ground, Alaska Tree 0. Kennedy Ground, Alaska Tree 0, Golf. Speedbird 1225, taxi via Kilo Foxtrot, Bravo, runway tree 1 left. Taxi via Kilo Foxtrot, Bravo, runway tree 1 left. Speedbird 1225. Alaska Tree 0, Virgin Tree 8904. Contact New York departure 118.175 Alpha. Contact New York departure, Virgin Tree 8904. Speedbird 1225. Contact tower 123.9er. Contact tower Speedbird 1225. Kennedy Tower, Speedbird 1225 on your frequency. Speedbird 1225. Wind 215 at 2. Runway tree 1 left. Cleared for takeoff. Runway tree 1 left. Taking off. Speedbird 1225. Hot 7631. Contact ground 121.9er. Contact ground, Hot 7631. Kennedy ground, Hot 7631. Echo. American 6906. Runway 4 left. Cleared to land. Wind 280 Hot 7631. Taxi via Echo, Yankee, Foxtrot Alpha, Foxtrot Alpha, Golf. Taxi via Echo, Yankee, Foxtrot Alpha, Foxtrot Alpha, Golf. Hot 7631. American 6906. Exit left on, Golf. Exit left on, Golf. American 6906. Hot 7631. Cross runway. Hot 7631. Speedbird 1225. Contact New York departure 118.175. Contact New York departure. Speedbird 1225, Kennedy ramp, American 49er tree. Request pushback. American 49er tree. Pushback approved, heading west, runway tree 1 left. Pushback approved, runway tree 1 left, American 49er tree. 80 Hut 76 tree 1. Taxi via Yankee Golf. Taxi via Yankee Golf. 80 Hut 76 tree 1. American 49er tree. Taxi via Bravo Bravo, Hotel Bravo, Alpha, runway tree 1 left. Taxi via Bravo Bravo, Hotel Bravo, Alpha, runway tree 1 left, American 49er tree. Eddie Hut 7631, waiting to cross. American 69er 6, contact ground 121.9er. Contact ground, American 69er 6. Kennedy ground, American 69er 6, Golf. American 69er 6, taxi via Golf, Alpha, Mike Alpha. Taxi via Golf, Alpha, Mike Alpha, American 69er 6. Eddie Hut 7631, cross runway. Eddie Hut 7631. American 49er tree. Contact tower 123.9er. Contact tower, American 49er tree. Kennedy Tower, American 49er tree, on your frequency. American 49er tree, wind 225 at 2, runway tree 1 left, cleared for takeoff. Runway tree 1 left, taking off, American 49er tree. Kennedy ramp, Alaska 22, request pushback. Alaska 22, pushback approved, heading south, runway tree 1 left. Pushback approved, runway tree 1 left, Alaska 22. Kennedy Tower, Speedbird 5224. Speedbird 5224, runway 4 right, cleared to land, wind 225 at 2, runway 4 right, cleared to land, Speedbird 5224. Speedbird 5224. Exit left on, Foxtrot Alpha. Exit left on, Foxtrot Alpha. Speedbird 5224. American 49er tree. Contact New York departure 118.175. Contact New York departure, American 49er tree. American 69er 6, hold position. Holding, American 69er 6. Alaska 22, taxi via Mike Alpha, Bravo. Runway tree 1 left. Taxi via Mike Alpha, Bravo. Runway tree 1 left. Alaska 22. Virgin tree 8905. Pushback approved. American 6906. Continue taxi. Pushback. Continue taxi. American 6906. 8905. Kennedy grounds, Virgin tree 8905, request taxi. Virgin tree 8905, Speedbird 5224, contact ground 121.9er. Contact ground, Speedbird 5224, runway tree 1 left, Virgin tree 8905. Kennedy grounds, Speedbird 5224, Foxtrot Alpha. Alaska 22, contact tower 123.9er. Contact Tower, Alaska 22. Kennedy Tower, Alaska. Speedbird 5224. Taxi via Foxtrot Alpha. Alaska 22. Wind 230 at 2. Runway tree 1 left. Cleared for takeoff. Speedbird 5. Runway tree 1 left. Taking off, Alaska 22. Kennedy Tower, Air France 4. Virgin tree 8905. Air France 4. Runway 4 left. Cleared to land. Wind 230 at 2. Runway 4 left. Cleared to land, Air France 4. Kennedy Towers, Virgin tree 8905, on your frequency. Virgin tree 8905, runway tree 1 left. Line up and wait. Runway tree 1 left. Line up and wait. Virgin tree 8905. Air France 4. Exit left on, Foxtrot. Exit left on, Foxtrot, Air France 4. Kennedy ramp, Alaska 22, Speedbird 5224, waiting to cross. Delta 266, pushback approved, heading south, runway 4 left. Pushback approved, runway 4 left, Delta 266. Virgin tree 8905, wind 230 at 2, runway tree 1 left. Speedbird 5224, hold position. Holding, Speedbird 5224. Kennedy ground, Delta 266, request taxi. Delta 266, change runway 2, runway tree 1 left. Virgin Tree 8905. Contact New York departure 118.175. Contact New York departure. Delta 266. Taxi via Mike Alpha, Bravo. Runway tree 1 left. Taxi via Mike Alpha, Bravo. Runway tree 1 left. Delta 266. Air France 4. Contact ground 121.9er. Contact ground, Air France 4. Kennedy ground, Air France 4. Foxtrot. Air France 4. Taxi via Bravo. Echo Alpha, Alpha. Foxtrot Golf, Alpha Alpha. Taxi via Bravo. Echo Alpha, Alpha. Foxtrot Golf, Alpha Alpha. Air France Kennedy Tower, JetBlue 766. JetBlue 766, runway 4 right, cleared to land. Wind Speedbird 5224, cross runway 4 right. Speedbird 5224, 766. Speedbird 5224, continue taxi. Continue taxi. Speedbird 5224. JetBlue 766, exit left on, Foxtrot Alpha. Exit left on, Foxtrot Alpha. JetBlue 766. Delta 266, contact tower 123.9er. Contact tower Delta 266. Kennedy Tower Delta 266, on your frequency. Delta 266, wind 230 at 2, runway tree 1 left, cleared for takeoff. Runway tree 1, Kennedy ramp, taking off. JetBlue 1320, request pushback. JetBlue 1320, pushback approved, heading east, runway 4 left. Pushback approved, runway 4 left. JetBlue 1320. Qatari 9er tree 77, runway 4 left, cleared to land. Wind 235 at 2, runway 4 left, cleared to land. Qatari 9er tree 77. Qatari 9er tree 77, exit left on, Foxtrot. Exit left on, Foxtrot. Qatari 9er tree 77. Kennedy ground, JetBlue 1320, request taxi. Delta 266, contact New York departure 118.1, JetBlue 1320, taxi via Foxtrot Alpha, Kilo, runway 4 left. Taxi via Foxtrot Alpha, Kilo, runway 4 left. JetBlue 1320. JetBlue 766, contact ground 121.9er. Contact ground, JetBlue 766. Kennedy ground, JetBlue 766, Foxtrot Alpha. JetBlue 766, taxi via Foxtrot Alpha, Foxtrot Alpha, Golf. Taxi via Foxtrot Alpha, Foxtrot Alpha, Golf. JetBlue 766. Kennedy Towers, Cathay 7522. Cathay 7522, runway 4 right, cleared to land, wind 235 at tree. Runway 4 right, JetBlue 1320, cross runway. JetBlue 1 tree, Qatari 9er tree 7. JetBlue 766, waiting to cross. Contact ground, JetBlue 766, hold position. Holding, JetBlue 766. Cathay 7522, exit left on, Echo. Exit left on, Echo, Cathay 7522. Qatari 9er tree 77, taxi via Bravo, Echo Alpha, Alpha, Hotel. Taxi via Bravo. JetBlue 766, cross runway. JetBlue 766. JetBlue 766, continue taxi. JetBlue 1. JetBlue 1320, wind 235 at tree. Runway 4 left, cleared for takeoff. Runway 4 left, taking off. JetBlue 1320. JetBlue 1320, contact New York departure 118.175. Contact New York departure, JetBlue 1320. Cathay 7522, contact ground 121.9er. Contact ground, Cathay 7522. Kennedy ground, Cathay 7522. Cathay 7522, taxi via Echo, Yankee, Hotel, Alpha, Hotel Bravo. Taxi via Echo, Yankee, Hotel, Alpha, Hotel Bravo, Cathay 7522. Delta 424, pushback Air France 6, runway 4 left, clear to land, wind 240, at tree. Runway 4 left, clear. Cathay 7522, taxi via Yankee, Foxtrot Alpha, Golf. Air France 6, exit left on, Foxtrot. Exit left on, Foxtrot, Air France 6, Golf. JetBlue 1550, pushback approved, heading west, runway 4 left, Delta 424. Taxi via Kilo Foxtrot, Bravo, runway tree 1 left. Taxi via Kilo Foxtrot, Bravo, runway tree 1 left, Delta 424. Delta 424. Contact tower 12. Kennedy Tower, Delta 424. On your frequency. Delta 424. Wind. Air France 6. Contact ground 121.9. Kennedy ground, JetBlue 1550, request taxi. Air France 6, taxi via Bravo, Echo Alpha, Alpha, Hotel Bravo. Taxi via Bravo, Echo Alpha, Alpha, Hotel Bravo, Air France 6. JetBlue 1550, taxi via Golf, Alpha, Kilo, runway 4 left. Taxi via Golf, Alpha, Kilo, runway 4 left. JetBlue 1550. Kennedy ramp, JetBlue 423, request pushback. JetBlue 423, pushback approved, heading west, runway 31 left. Pushback Kennedy Tower, United 8843, JetBlue 423. United 8843, runway 4 left, cleared to land, wind 245, at tree. Runway 4 left, cleared to land, United 8843. Delta 424. Contact New York departure 118.175. Contact New York departure, Delta 424. United 8843. Exit left on, Golf. Exit left on, Golf. United 8843.